Hey, let's go 360 here. I'm with my good friend Todd Gilbert, and today we're going to be looking at his awesome 1980 Porsche Speedster, and I'll just let him explain his car.
Hey, good morning. This is a 1980 911 SE conversion to a wide-body, slant-nose Speedster. The build was done by Bad Boy Classics, Bob Anziano out in California. He did a number of these conversions. He used all OEM Speedster parts in the build. So the fairing, the dash, the doors, the windows are all original OEM Speedster parts. Very unique. He did a phenomenal job in the creation of these cars, conversion if you will. I was able to increase the appearance by putting hardback sports seats in. These are our OEM Porsche with yellow stitching, which kind of brings out the highlights as you see the yellow instrumentation. He did wide body welded steel fenders.
Come back here to
You'll see the beautiful wide hips of the car.
yeah, that's beautiful.
The quality in the build of this is remarkable. I bought the car in Philadelphia. I drove it straight back.
Okay.
I had the engine all rebuilt,
Oh, wow.
put a new compressor in, updated everything that needed to be done mechanically, and the car has been just absolutely wonderful.
That's beautiful.
It has an updated stereo system, the hood for you guys, and just everything in it is exactly what I want it to be. This is the plate from Anziano's Bad Boy Cars. He was somewhat the predecessor to Rod Emery and Singer. He's no longer alive, so I don't know what the legacy is, except I own one of his pieces that he did, and I'm impressed with the work and the quality. I do I have other Porsches, and I service my cars here in Tampa at Hyde Automotive Imports, and Jerry Tuggle went through the car when I got it back from Philly, and he was impressed. So when Jerry likes a car,
Yeah, you got a good car. I love your badge. It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's one of my little touches, just to dress it up. It has Fuchs wheels, and we'll go for a ride. You'll get to see
Love the little lines.
everything in the car. Everything in the car is look, I wouldn't change a thing. I wouldn't even know what to change. But the fact that it's all OEM parts makes this conversion from an SE to a slant-nose Speedster complete.
Yeah, I love the yellow gauges.
Yeah, and I took the liberty to update the belts to yellow, just to one final little tie-in and touch. I think one of the things I have a lot of cars that I enjoy driving, and this one this morning when I came over to see you, it's such a pretty day, and I'm thinking, man, this is the right car for today. People ask me, with all the cars that I own, which is my favorite, and I thought about it for just a second, and really the favorite cars that I'm driving. Every one that I have is all different. They're all great. I'm doing the CD this morning, little Elton John. It's very pretty. And I was driving to your house, and I'm like, oh, this didn't get any better than this, right? And then I come and see this ride and have you film this, because as much as you viewers enjoy it, I enjoy it as much. Right or left?
Take a left here.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, we really appreciate you taking the time to share your car with us. Now, these are the days here in sunny Florida we love. It's not super hot.
I don't like to put the top up. It's a mechanical top. The top's great, but these cars are really driven, or meant to be driven with the top down. And if it's not a nice day, I don't drive. I've got there's just too many other days in Florida. I don't drive a regular car, and not one of these, especially with the top down. So mornings, evenings, and November through April, good driving weather here.
Very smooth.
It's a good handling car. It rides nice. It doesn't rattle. It doesn't beat you up. These seats are very, very comfortable. Good support. Definitely an upgrade to have these Porsche hardback sports seats. They're great. And I like the yellow dash. The clock works. Everything works. So there's nothing that I need to do to this car except change the oil and put gas in it and drive it.
Yep. Just enjoy it. Yeah.
Thank you. But I'd love to do some more videos with some of the other cars. I love the concept of what you're doing for the other veterans.
Appreciate it.
And I'm hoping that the viewership increases and get around to sharing this with as many people as possible.
Yeah. I'm hoping to get more videos up, and again, I always appreciate your willingness to share what you have. I mean, it's amazing.
I think it's a good cause what you're doing. When I met you at Cars and Coffee, I knew immediately, you have a passion for this, and anything that we can do to support you, other drivers. I have friends that have nice collections, and we're going to do everything we can to get you in front of a bunch of really cool cars. And as I said, I've got 4 different Porsches, 993s, 996, a 356, a 904 that is being finished up at Beck up in Bremen, Indiana with Kerry Hines. That car should be done sometime in the spring here, and that'd be another car that would be a fun car to do a video, a very unique and historic car.
All right, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with this area near the river here in Tampa that you live in. I love it.
Yeah, we've fallen in love with it for sure. Just it's quiet, peaceful, just a beautiful place to just go for walks and just enjoy.
And right or left?
Take a left, yeah.
Okay. So look at these beautiful trees.
Yeah, that's the one thing that we fell in love with when we came down here, just the overhang of the trees and the colors.
Wow.
So much shade, what you need here in Florida.
All these live oaks. I just can't tell you how cool it is to drive in here. I think every car that we do from here on out, we're going to do it right here.
Sounds good to me.
I don't have traffic. We don't have interference with weed eaters and blowers going like at my golf club. That video we did was trying to talk over the noise of all that is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, this is much cleaner. So, but yeah, well, as always, I really appreciate you taking the time and helping.
Aaron, thank you. You're the guy that makes it happen. All I do is drive the car over to you, and you do everything else. So, yeah, it's my pleasure. And I hope we're going to do a bunch more. And is it? Oh, I see. I know where I'm going now. Yeah, I think that we're on to something here. I like what your 360 video view is crazy cool. When I saw that, I said, okay, there's nothing cooler than having a car that you can look at all the way around and look at anything you want while it's underway. And then again, here's these trees, so cool. Matches my car.
Yeah, I was going to say,
you know,
so
what else
to your car?
What else can you ask for? Well,
not much.
I look forward to the video. Thanks again, and let's do it as soon as we can.
Oh, for sure. Thanks again.